deposits going into personal accounts.
So 50% of the business accounts?
Yeah, so 50% of the business accounts. So if it's, say it's 500,000, then it would be 250,000 is what we can use for qualifying income.
Okay. Hold on, sorry, I'm just taking some notes here.
Yeah, so that so that could be a little more helpful for you.
Yeah, no, that definitely is.
Yeah, so that gives you a little bit more income. Generally, you're looking at with these programs, you're looking at a 20% down payment. Is that a possibility for you, or?
Yeah, probably if that's our only option.
Okay. I mean, that's really going to be your best option. We can look and see about kind of the jumbo programs where you can go down to 10%, but generally for that loan size, your 20%, if you're able to do that, that's where you can kind of proceed with a lot more confidence in terms of knowing you can get it through. And then as far as debts go, do you have any like significant debts that would be on your credit? So large auto loans, any other real estate owned, any other mortgages?
Just a auto loan.
Just an auto loan? Okay. And do you know what your current credit score is?
Oh, it's right around 600.
Right on 600?
Just barely under that.
Okay. Are there any like recent late payments, collections, anything like that?
Oh, to be honest, probably.
Okay. Do you know what those are from?
Oh gosh, old credit cards, old student loans type thing.
Anything recent?
I don't think so, but like I said, we're entrepreneurs, so so the first few years we're thin,
Yeah. What kind of business is it?
It's a brewery.
Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah, I got some of my best friends are trying to get one of those up and running. That's a lot of work going into that, but sounds like
it's a ton
got a lot
of
of sales going. Okay, so what we can do is we can take a look at that. We may what we may want to do is take a look at your credit and kind of figure out how high we can get you up to. Potentially, we'll want to do a little bit of rescoring. So let's say if it's right at 600 or it happens to come out a little bit below or something, then we can look at how to boost that up to get it into a good range. A lot of times that's something pretty simple, taking a secured card out, paying something down, something like that to get that popped up, which is going to get you a little better interest rate as well, if we can do that. So as far as the brewery, so the 500,000, is that?
I'm sorry, it was 5 million was kind of what our gross sales, right? Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Then, well, that makes it a lot easier to qualify for that amount. So out of that, is this how many people have ownership in this business?
Oh gosh, about 22 people.
22 people. Okay. And so, did you personally start this, or you're kind of one of many investors, or how exactly?
No, I personally started it.
You personally started it. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then, so these other owners, are those people that you brought in as investors, and they're like co-owners with it, or are they people that you just pay out of like workers, or?
No, it's just investors.
Just investors. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So what share of the business do you actually own?
About 40.
About 40%?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So yeah, we would need to get some of that data to figure out what we can use for qualification purposes. So let's see. So 5 million in gross sales. Is that sales or that's investor money as well?
No, just sales.
Just sales. Okay. Sounds like you're doing pretty well. I'm gonna have to try some of these beers.
Yeah, we think so.
Let's see. Okay, let's see what we can get you up to here. Let's run a couple calculations. Okay. Yeah, I mean, you're still going to have a good bit of qualifying income, so it looks like we should be able to make something work for you here. What did you say the purchase price was again?
1.7.
Okay. Okay, so yeah, essentially what we'll need is we're going to need basically 2 full years worth of, so like 24 months worth of bank statements showing all of the deposits and the income coming in that we can use to count up and calculate. So we have to kind of manually go through, calculate all the deposits. And as far as, do you have like certain main accounts, or is this broken up into multiple accounts? Or how?
No, it's pretty simple.
Okay.
Just one.
Okay.
For the most part, yeah.
Okay. Perfect. Then, yeah, what I can do is I can go ahead and get some information from you, and we'll see if we can get that going. What's your time frame? Like, how soon are you looking to purchase the home?
December.
December. Okay. What's your name?
Kevin Selvy, Selvy.
V-E-Y?
V-Y.
V-Y, okay. What's the best phone number for you?
303-748-3207.
3207. Okay. And get your best email address?
Oh, I'll give you my personal, which is Kevin Selvy, S-E-L-V as in Victor Y, at yahoo.com.
Okay. And who else is going to be going on this loan? Is it just going to be in your name? Or yours?
And my wife, yeah.
And your wife? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What's her name?
Marissa, M-A-R-I-S-A, Selvy.
Okay. Is she a co-owner in the business as well?
With me, yeah.
Okay. And do you happen to know what her credit score is, or what range that's in?
Probably right around the same as mine.
Around the same? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember what the gross receipt sales were in 2015?
3.5.
Okay. So that's good. It's inclining. Promising for the business. Okay, and just so I can spell this right again. So Selvy was S-E-L-V-Y.
Yeah.
Okay. Perfect. Okay, what's your date of birth?
10/6/83.
683. Okay. And then for your wife?
11/17/83.
11/17/83. Okay. And can you verify your social for me?
522-699326.
It was 522-699326.
Yeah.
Okay. And then for your wife?
Hey, what's your social? 613-22-3118.
3118. Okay. And have you had your credit checked anytime recently, or?
Yeah.
And it came back. Both of them came back around like 600 range.
Yeah, mine was. Hers might be a little different, but it's probably right about the same.
Yeah. Do you have any credit cards out?
I do not. Well, business ones.
Yeah, but are those in your name, or they're in?
They are in my name.
Okay. Okay, and then your current address?
201 Eagle Crest Road, Edwards, Colorado, 81632.
Okay. So I'm going to open a file for you here, kind of take a look at your credit there. So as far as those, do you have any documentation showing kind of the breakdown of the ownership in the business?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, just pulling this up here. Hold on just 1 second. There's a system is freezing up on the credit pool here. Odd. Okay, what I'm gonna have you hold for just like 30 seconds while I go grab a tech person to make sure they can get my computer working right on here. Not sure what happened. Just 1 moment. Okay, sorry about that. I'm back here.
No worries.
All right. Okay. So anyway, I'm just gonna pull up another file here for you. There we go. Okay. So essentially, all we would need to do though is, yeah, we can get those bank statements. That's really all we need to qualify you is get the 24 months statements. Would you be able to send those in today?
Oh, probably couldn't take them up today, but I could get them here pretty soon.
Okay. So that's pretty much all we need. So that's it's a pretty simple program as far as qualification goes. You're not needing really a lot of documentation other than just those bank statements showing that income is coming in, and then information verifying that you are an owner in the company.
Okay.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to shoot you over an email with the documentation that would be required.
Okay.
And then I'm going to put an online application as well, and that's where you can actually, you know what? I'm going to skip over that for you, and I'll just fill it out here. Got all your address information. I'll save you a little time. So the current address where you're at right now, how long have you lived there?
Oh, since 2013.
2013. Okay. And you're currently renting?
Correct.
What's the monthly rent amount there?
1,800.
Okay. And then you have any dependents in the household?
One and one on the way.
We're on the way. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah. And have you been doing any other work besides this business in the past 2 years?
No.
Yeah. What's the name of the business?
Crazy Mountain Brewing Company, LLC.
Crazy Mountain Brewing Company. Okay. You said this was started in 2010, correct?
Correct.
Yeah. Okay, excellent. Okay, so what I'm doing now is I'm going to send you this email right here, and that's just going to have all my contact information. If you've got something to write my number down, you can get my direct personal number.
Yeah, sorry, what was your name?
My name's Mark Lewis. Cool. And my direct number is 713-597-7794.
Great. Well, thank you. I'll keep an eye out for an email and then get back to you as soon as I can on it.
Okay, perfect. So yeah, I'll send that right over, and essentially you can either scan them and email them over, or you can fax them directly to me. Either one works. I can write you. Here's my fax number as well. It's 281-552-8791.
Okay, great.
All right, perfect. So I will send that right over to you, and then if I don't hear back, I'll give you a call tomorrow just to make sure it went through, or you can shoot me an email just letting me know that you received it, and then we can, hopefully get this going for you.
Great. Thank you very much.
All right, you're welcome. Thanks, Kevin.
Yep, see ya.
Bye. We can kind of keep you on file here and keep in touch, and then as soon as that's reporting, then we can move forward.
Okay. Great.
So my name's Mark Lewis, and I'll give you my direct number. That way you can reach back out to me.
All right. Mark Lewis.
Yes.
Lewis?
Yes.
Okay.
And my direct number is 713.
Okay.
597.
7.
7794.
7794. Okay. Where are you all located? I'm in Maryland. Does that matter?
No, it doesn't matter. We're nationwide lender, so we're in all 50 states.
Okay.
So we do loans in pretty much any location. And then once we get you approved as well, then we'll put you in touch with a local realtor there. I guess if you've already got a house in mind, then you wouldn't need that. But otherwise, the closing, title, all that's going to be right there, right in the town where you're purchasing the home.
Okay.
So I'll send this email right over to you, and then we can keep in touch, and basically as soon as that score starts reporting, then we'll be good to go.
Great. Thank you, Mark.
Absolutely, you're welcome.
So you're my financial. What are you for me now?
I'm a loan officer, but I specialize in, I know a lot about credit as well.
Okay, so you're my new loan officer. I thank you, because the one I was dealing with, he left me wanting to cry. Like, wow, I have no chance of getting this house, basically. And
yeah. No, it's just a time thing. You know, a lot of people will tell you you don't qualify, but I say, you know, don't look at where you're at, look at where you can be. And it may be that we can't get the loan through immediately, but that doesn't mean you can't purchase a house. It just means there's a few steps to get there.
Great.
So.
Thank you. You really helped me brighten my day. I mean, he said the same thing, but he didn't give me any ideas on how to.
Yeah.
So, but thank you. You gave me something I can start on immediately.
Yeah, absolutely. You're welcome. And yeah, that's what I like to do is help people get into a home, and you know, sometimes it takes a little bit of time, but you know, by the time it's done, then it's well worth it.
Now, so that you don't have to. He said he was emailing my credit report to me today.
Okay.
Can I send that to you?
Yeah, if you've got that, just
you won't have to pull my credit.
Yeah, just send it over to me. I can take a look at what's on there, and that'll give me a better idea.
I can send it to the address you're mailing me from?
Yeah, the same email that I'm about to email you from.
Okay. Great. Okay.
All right, so I'll send that right over to you.
All right. Thank you.
All right, you're welcome. Thanks, Charlie.
Thank you. You have a good day.
You as well.
Bye-bye.